The lunchtime news. Now, forging is a manufacturing process involving the shaping of metal through hammering, pressing, or rolling. Though the process has undergone numerous technological advancements in recent years, some ironsmiths like George Osindi are still holding onto the traditional methods. Edward Kabasa spent time with the craftsman and sought to find out how he manages to remain relevant in the fast-paced industry.
It's early Wednesday in Palamarket in Karachuonyo constituency, and George Osindi is already hammering away. This father of 7 is one among the few remaining blacksmiths still forging iron in Homa Bay County.
This job is not fit for alcoholics. Second, it needs a dedicated and honest person. That's how you keep customers coming. Otherwise, they won't come.
For more than 3 decades, George Osindi, as he is commonly referred to here, has been the savior of many farmers through this centuries-old craft.
Whenever he fixes my plow, it works even better than a tractor. All I need are bulls to pull the plow.
George repairs ox plows, hoes, axes, and other farm tools and equipment.
He knows how to forge farm hoes. I have been bringing him a digging bar to forge since the 1980s.
Forging is a manufacturing process involving the shaping of metal through hammering, pressing, or rolling. Despite technological advancements in the trade, George says he has learned to forge his own path and remain relevant in the fast-paced industry.
I am in no direct competition with the welders because they do not have the skill to repair such equipment. They can only fix a broken iron by welding it. They have no knowledge on servicing the plows. They always bring them back to me.
George uses a bicycle system to manually propel a fan, which then blows air into the burning charcoal to heat the metal and soften it to make it easier to forge.
It's almost impossible to forge cold iron, however small it is. But when you heat it in fire, it only needs a little effort to forge. We love him for his honesty and professionalism because he always delivers on his promises.
George says he has used this skill, handed down by his father, to educate all his children, though none of them is keen on this labor-intensive career. Similarly, George says that not a single young man or woman has approached him with a desire to learn how to forge iron.
The young folk believe this is a difficult job, so they keep away. They dread hard work.
George says he's not bothered by the idea that he may be the last ironsmith in his lineage, but it would be an honor to hand it down to someone, even if it's not in the family. He says he intends to work these metals until there's no more strength left in him.
Thank you, Kabasa. Now, across the borders, 2 years after the Taliban came into power in Afghanistan, not a single country has formally recognized their rule. Engaging with the Taliban government remains deeply controversial. This and more in the International News Roundup.
As the world struggles to decide how to deal with Afghanistan's new rulers, women's rights in the country remain a front line for political battles. The Taliban are reported to be putting